Then next is how to generate triangular waveform by using PSpice. For example, this is the voltage y-axis. This is called x-axis. Time, the time in milliseconds. This is the time in milliseconds. Okay, and this is called voltage. So this is called triangular waveform. So let us assume like this. Triangular waveform is started like this. Okay, so this is 0 volts and also 0 time also. So this is called a positive peak. Let us assume 5 volts and negative peak minus 5. Positive 5 volts and positive V1. This is called V1 and V1 minus V1. Okay. In PSpice, we will take because V1 is equal to 5 volts and another V1 minus V1 is equal to 5 volts minus 5 volts. So, okay. This is called a rise term. Okay. So this time is called a rise term. This much of time is required to get the slope. This time is called a rise term, and this time is called a fall time, and this is a delay time. At delay time is almost 0. Okay, delay time in this waveform almost 0, and this is called pulse width up to here. This is called a pulse width or TW or PW. Okay, and then the total time, okay, is called a pulse repetition. Okay, for example, V1 is equal to in PSpice, we will take like this plus 5, and V2 is equal to minus V5. Okay, V1 is equal to plus 5 and V2 is equal to minus 5, and your delay time is very less. That's why 0.01 nanoseconds. Delay time must be less, and the rest time is equal to 10 milliseconds. Rise time 10 milliseconds, and fall time is also 10 milliseconds because of. So we will get the time must be equal to this time. Okay, this time must be equal to this time. Then only we'll get proper triangular wave. Delta time 0.001 nanoseconds, otherwise 0 seconds. Rise time 10 milliseconds, fall time 10 milliseconds. And next pulse width. So here this one waveform to another. So this is color. So in this waveform, in this triangular waveform, so this is color pulse width. Pulse width must be 0. Okay, if a pulse width is there, so then you will get this type of waveform. Pulse width is high. If pulse width is high, okay, pulse width high, you will get this type of waveform. So this is called pulse width. So one peak to another peak. So like this, you will get this type of. This is called pulse width. Okay, in square waveform. Okay, so we'll get a pulse width. So this is the pulse width. One waveform to another waveform, and a positive peak to another negative peak. This is called pulse width. Pulse width must be 0 here. But that means very less. Pulse width 0.01 nanoseconds. Okay, the rest time and fall time must be high, and pulse width and delay time is very less. Okay, and then pulse repetition PER is called pulse repetition, that is equal to 20 milliseconds. Okay, 20 milliseconds. This pulse repetition approximately 2 times rise time or fall time. Okay, here 10 milliseconds. Na? Then pulse width is called 2 times pulse repetition, nothing but 2 times the rise time or fall time. Okay, so in this way we will generate the triangular waveform by using PSpice. So introduce change the values. So for this circuit, so DC is equal to 0, AC is equal to 0, V1 is equal to minus 5, V2 is equal to plus 5, and the delay time 0.01 nanoseconds. Rise time must be here rise time must be 10 milliseconds. And fall time is also 10 milliseconds. And pulse width must be less, same as delay time, 0.01 nanoseconds. Okay, and the pulse repetition 20 nanoseconds, like this. Okay, after that save simulation and run simulation like this. Analysis, after that go to analysis and set up analysis and transient 50 milliseconds now. So our pulse repetition is called 20 milliseconds. That's why the 50 milliseconds is over, is enough. And then go to simulation and run, and then you will get new window like this, and then press V in. So you are getting this type of waveform, 5 milliseconds, 10 milliseconds, 15 milliseconds, like this. So there is a mistake in generation of triangular. So go to, so DC is equal 0, AC is equal 0, and V1 minus 5, V2 plus 5, okay. Delay time 0.01 nanoseconds, and rise time 10 milliseconds, fall time 10 milliseconds, pulse width 0.01 nanoseconds, and pulse repetition here 20 nanoseconds. I'm taking like this, that's why waveform is appear like this. Instead of nanoseconds, take milliseconds. Pulse repetition must be more than pulse width. Okay, so then and run again, and then you know appear like this, and take V in. Okay, so like this triangular waveform generated by using PSpice. 0 seconds to 20 milliseconds. 0 to 20 milliseconds. Understand? Our pulse width is very, very less, and rise time 10 milliseconds. So here 0 to 10 milliseconds is called rise time. This is called rise time. Okay, this is called rise time, and this is called fall time. 10 milliseconds to 20 milliseconds, this is called fall time. And the pulse repetition is called 20 milliseconds. After this pulse, another pulse will start. Okay, after 20 milliseconds, another triangular waveform generated like this. Okay, so like this triangular waveform is generated, and the pulse width here very, very less. In between one pulse to another pulse, the pulse width is very, very less, 0.01 nanoseconds. If pulse width near to the rise time or fall time, so how the waveform is changes? So let us try to consider here. So I'm changing pulse width instead of 0.001 nanoseconds, I'm taking milliseconds. Let us assume 3 milliseconds. 3 milliseconds by changing like this, and run simulate this, and then how the waveform is changes you can easily observe. So this is called V in our input waveform. So like this. So this is the pulse width. Okay, this is called pulse width. The pulse width is goes on increasing like this. Okay, the pulse width. This is the pulse width. If the pulse width is less, then we'll get exactly triangular waveform. Understood? Okay. If the pulse width is less, so this pulse width is called 3 milliseconds. 1, 2, 3, 3 milliseconds. So in this schematic, the pulse width taken like this for generation of triangular 3 milliseconds. That's why. So the waveform generated like this pulse width. If the pulse width is very, very less, you will get exactly triangular waveform for triangular waveform. Okay, by changing this waveforms, we will get so 0.01 nanoseconds by changing like this. Okay, and then you will get the waveform exactly. For generation of triangular waveform, pulse width is very less. Okay. Like this waveform is generated. This triangular waveform. Okay. So this is about generation of triangular waveform.